Zapier's email parser, if you've used it, you know it kind of works until it doesn't. In this video, I'll show you how to set it up step by step, and then I'll show you a smarter AI-powered alternative I actually use that handles attachments, email changes, and saves you hours. You can skip ahead to the part using the timestamp given below. And if you're trying to pull out data of emails, maybe leads, invoices, and you've heard of the Zapier email parser, I'll walk you through exactly how it works. But spoiler, it's brittle, outdated, and struggles with attachments. So let's get started. Alright, let's start with the Zapier flow. First go to parser.zapier.com and sign in. And once you sign in, click create mailbox and Zapier will give you a custom email address ending in robot.zapier.com. And this is where you will forward emails that you want to extract data from. Alright, now you can maybe open up the email and see if you have done previous ones where you can see data like this. And if I just click on create mailbox, it creates a new mailbox here. And the first thing you would want to do is send out an email. So the first thing that you would want to do is send out an email to this particular email address. Once the email lands in your Zapier inbox, open it and highlight the pieces of data you want to extract. So maybe I want to extract this name, so I'm going to select this and I'm going to name this selection as name. After which I'm going to be assigning, say, date. I'm going to select that and type in date here. So you need to highlight each of those and give them appropriate labels. So I'm going to select this one and just say email body, and I'm just going to say email. I'm going to click on save. This part is honestly a bit tedious, so you have to manually highlight every data field, and if the format of the email changes even slightly, your setup might break. But let's keep going. Click on save address template and you'll be done here. Now head back to Zapier and create a new zap. For the trigger part, click on email parser. So I'm going to search for email parser and I'm going to select email parser here. And now for the trigger event, I'm going to be saying a new email, and you can choose your account. That's going to be your account that you're using. After which I'm going to click on continue. Then you have to select the mailbox that you want, and this was the new mailbox that we created. So you can select that and you can select the appropriate actions and click on continue. And once you are done, you can go ahead and test the trigger. That's the setup, but here's where the frustration starts. First, this parser is brittle. It relies on what you click and what you highlight, and if you get slightly different email tomorrow or the fields move around, it just won't work. Secondly, Zapier email parser really struggles with attachments. If the email includes a PDF, Word document, or an image, I don't think that's going to be possible. So we're going to be looking at a smarter alternative. This is Lido. It is an AI-powered spreadsheet tool that can extract data from emails and attachments with way less hassle. Just like Zapier, you can connect your inbox or forward an email sample, but the real difference is what happens next. So log in into Lido and create your new spreadsheet, and once you come in, click on Tools and click on the Data Extractor. Now here you can see you have various options to choose from, whether you can upload PDFs or images, maybe a file in your Google Drive, a website, and email. If you want to check out some tutorials about Lido, I have created multiple tutorials around Lido and automating stuff. You can check that out. The link's in the description. So I'm going to go ahead and click on email. And here you can see Lido provides me an email inbox where I can forward my emails. If you've seen in Zapier, I had to go through an entire process of creating one, sending in an email, then selecting the data I want to extract, and then actually running it. Lido saves time. So you just have to copy this email address and send an email that you would like to process. And here you can see Lido automatically detects what data fields are important and sets them up in columns in the spreadsheet right here behind. and it selects the columns automatically based on AI. So it's like having an AI assistant say, hey, looks like you're trying to pull names or amounts or some details or dates. Here you go. Of course, you can still edit the columns or add your own. So if you want to extract, say, the email address, or let's say you want to extract the body, maybe, and you want to go back here, you can just type in here text in the email body, and it uses AI to extract those details from the email that you forward. So I'm going to remove the from part. I'll remove the subject. I'm going to keep the date. I'm going to keep these columns. I then want to extract the name. So I'm going to add name here, and I think that's all. These are the details that I want to extract from the email. Now here's where it gets extra cool. Here's where it gets really cool. The extra instruction box. Think of it like talking to an intern or a colleague. You can say extract the due date from this attachment, not the email body, or specify some extra details that you'd like. So you're basically giving the AI context about where to look, how to format things, and what you care about. And yes, you can explicitly tell it to extract data from attachments per range, be it PDFs or Word docs, and that's something Zapier just can't do without third-party add-ons. And once you're happy with the extracted data, hit the process button or just go up here and click on the extract button to see whether your values are extracted successfully. And if I go back here, you can see all the text in the email body has come in here. I have the date, I have the to, I have the forwarded date, I have the text in the email body, and I have the name that I wanted to extract. So this is how we can basically extract data from your emails using Zapier, and a interesting alternative, or an interesting AI powered alternative, Lido. So to recap, Zapier email can get the job done, but it's fragile and breaks easily if your email changes or has attachments. Lido, on the other hand, is built for flexibility. It uses AI to understand what's in your emails, adapt to changes, and even dig into attachments automatically. If you're tired of fixing broken parsers or jumping through hoops to extract data, give Lido a try. The link's in the description below. If you like this video, then don't forget to like, share, and for more content, hit the subscribe button. I'll see you in the next one.